everybody, due to popular request, I'm going to start talking about coupons. This first week is going to be like not even a 101, just like the philosophy behind couponing and what I do and why I started. You know, the average couponer makes about $80 an hour. I don't understand why more people aren't doing it. And I think that's why I want to start doing this, is because like if my neighbor's house is on fire and they didn't know it, why would I not run in there and tell them, or at least knock on the door and let them know? Same principle here. I know how to do this. I know what I'm doing now. Why am I not going to share it with you? About 2 years ago, I went up to the store with my dad right after I had lost my job. About that time, I'm not exactly sure the exact timing of it, but there was somebody in front of us, and they literally got 2 carts full of groceries for $4. And I was completely and utterly amazed. And at that point, I went home and I did so much research. There's thousands of sites. There's everywhere. I've done probably thousands of hours of research now. My first advice would be, don't expect to be able to go buy 200 bottles of body wash for free when you just start couponing. It's not going to happen. It probably took me about a good 6 months to figure out what's going on and what worked for me. My other advice would be that even getting a newspaper every week and saving even $10 is amazing. Go around, find out which stores in your area double coupons. A lot of grocery stores will. Meijer does. Some Meijers don't. Kroger does, and chains of Kroger, of what I understand. There's a few other chains around the country of grocery stores that do it. And Kmart doubles about once every 3 to 6 months. They do a double, and they do up to $2. There's stores that still triple coupons, which that's like your best bet, is to take, like at my Kroger here in Indiana, you take a 50-cent coupon and it doubles for $1. So they're pretty much giving you double of what your coupon is worth, and that's anything under 50 cents. Some stores go up to 55. Some even go, and like anything under $1 goes up to $1. How cool is that? Number 2 would be to start getting the weekly paper. There are some places you can get papers. The dollar store, if you get it delivered, if you live in a big city like Houston or Atlanta or near one of those big cities that deliver nice newspapers, I would go with that route. For here, it's only like $1. I got a deal for like $1 a week for like 50 weeks. Plus I get Thursday's paper. So I'm getting them for like 50 cents a piece compared to going to the gas station, which is like $2. The dollar store here sells them for $1. Dollar Tree, Dollar General, other stores do sell them for $1. So look around. There is dumpsters. Some people dumpster dive. I don't. I have a connection with someone that works at the paper, so I am able to get some through them. There's coupon clipping sites, but honestly, I would not even go down that route yet. This is what I would do: is this Sunday, buy a newspaper, spend the $1, $2 on a newspaper, pull out the insert. Some places tell you to buy 1 newspaper per person in your family. So if you have a family of 6, buy 6 newspapers. But beginning, it's going to be a little bit crazy. Like, you'll have to find your own way of organizing. And there are 3 different kinds. This is the red plum. This comes out in our mail now. It doesn't come out in the newspaper like it did. Some places it does, so you can get multiples. But here where I am, it comes out in the mail, so I can't get a multiple of this. It looks different every week. And I'll show you something. Right here on the binding, it'll tell you, like, it tells you where it comes from, what cities they're for, because that matters. Sometimes, like, even if you live in a nowhere city, it'll come from a big city. And then it will have the date on it. This is 1/31/2010. So that will help you when you go on a coupon database if you're looking for a specific coupon, which we'll talk about later. This is Procter & Gamble. This comes out once a month. Normally the very last Sunday of the month or the very first. It matters how things fall. But sometimes there's 2 out. Normally they expire. Like this one came out on 7/04, and I'm 95% sure everything in here expires on the 31st of July. There was some that came out in June that didn't expire until the 31st, and I haven't really seen that. Most of the time they expire at the end of the month, and Procter & Gamble will put a new one out next month. That's just how they do it. So that comes out once a month. Red Plum comes out once a week, generally, not always. There are some Sundays that there's no inserts. So if you're going to the gas station to buy them, make sure to check before you buy the paper. And if you go to the gas station and buy them, make sure you check your newspaper and make sure they're in there. Because I've bought papers before I got them delivered, and they're pretty good about coming and delivering a paper with the coupons. This one is Smart Source. It comes out once a week. Sometimes there's another one. I call it a Smart Source, but it's called General Mills, which most of you know, and it has General Mills products on it. And that comes out sometimes. Sometimes there's like 3 or 4 inserts in the paper, but generally these are in the comic area. There's also something called the Parade in the USA Today, and every once in a while there's a good coupon in there. So don't just throw this stuff away. I would tell you, this is something I learned, keep every coupon. I don't cut coupons unless I need them. It takes way too much time to cut 80 papers a week of 80 million coupons. I organize them by the week in a file folder so I can, other people do it other ways, and this works for me. Like, I have stuff from January, and I can go back and find January in my file folder when I need a coupon. It doesn't always work for throwing expired coupons away, but sometimes I will go back through, but sometimes it takes a while. I generally know that by the time it's July or August, there's not very many coupons from January inserts that are good. So that would be my advice for you, is to just buy a newspaper once, even one. If you have a family, just buy one. Take it to the grocery store. Find out which stores in your area double coupons. Find out those kind of things. And my challenge to you this week is to write down a list of everything you use, like deodorant and toothpaste and body wash and shampoo. Write down a list of what you think you use a month. Write that down for me, and I will get back to you on what to do next. I think that's all I would tell you. Just don't get overwhelmed. Buy at least one paper this Sunday and keep it. Don't cut all the coupons out unless you're going to the store right then and you know you're going to use them. And the only problem with that is that sometimes you'll not have specific coupons on you. So there are some coupons that you'll know you'll always use. So cut those out. Cut those out. And I keep them in a little box with alphabetical order. I'll show you sometime, where I carry around with me just to keep it organized. Anyways, I hope you have a great day. And if you have any questions about couponing, just email me here. Leave a comment below. Let me know what you think, what area I should go into next. Next week, I'm not sure how often I'm going to do this. Maybe twice a week. Maybe once a week. I don't know yet. I'll let you know. But I want to do my next one on stockpiling and what that is. So I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll talk to you later.